right, so I did not realize that there was not going to be a second game tonight. There was only the Celtics versus the Sixers. So we have time to play a second game for today. I mean, you'll see it on two separate days, but we're going to do Lakers and Warriors, which is going to be the next game tomorrow at 9 p.m. Currently, the Lakers are up 1-0. Now, that could be many reasons why that happened. I don't think anybody's injured on either side, so we're going to just go with the 2K, whatever 2K says is the correct lineup or whatever. That could have been the 1-0 victory, could have been the Lakers had more rest, and the Warriors just did a 7-game grueling series with the Kings. 2, the Lakers are just bigger, more dominant. They have Anthony Davis, who is going to run roughshot this entire series. We played the game with the Warriors in a previous video. You can check it out on my channel if you want to see the results of that. But we played that game. Now we're going to play with the Lakers. We're going to try to alternate back and forth between the two teams. We played in Golden State last time, and now we are going to play in LA. This next game tomorrow is going to be in Golden State. I don't know. I'm bugging out. I don't know if I'm tired. I don't know what it is. Let's do the classic blue. But we're going to play with the Lakers. Lakers have a lot of advantages, especially with Anthony Davis in the middle and LeBron. Draymond is not the Draymond of 4 years ago when they were facing each other in the finals. It's going to be a tough series for the Warriors. I still think they have a very good chance. I think it's a 50-50 type of situation. I'd never put the Warriors in a sense of assuming that they're going to ever lose in a series. They've not lost to a Western Conference team in like 5-6 years, some crazy number like that. I'm trying to remember. Obviously, another team the Lakers went in 2020, so they didn't make the play-in. Yeah, the Lakers beat them in the play-in. I think that might have been their last loss. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, it's going to be tough. It's different. The Lakers are really deep on their roster. I still think either one of these teams it's kind of similar to the Knicks and the Heat in the East. Either of these teams against Denver or Phoenix is going to be a very heavy underdog, and it's going to be hard to see them winning. But the Lakers, ever since they traded Russell Westbrook, have been a completely different team.
James outside, the three from Russell.
I said I was going to use analog today. I got to remember, it's like instinct to press square. This team is just spread out with shooters, just like the Celtics are. And I think that's the formula. Good defense, clutch shooting, and the ability to spread the floor. In today's NBA, you got to be able to shoot and make a lot of threes. And you got to be able to defend the opponent's threes. Yeah, here's the analog there. Let's see if I can continue to do it, because my shooting has just been so erratic. And then I started practicing right before this game with the analog, and it felt more rhythmic with the analog, the up and down motion of it. I think that's why they designed it that way. They don't want people using square. You are not making that, Dre, man. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
They missed the playoffs.
Yeah, they got a double. I was not trying to pass it to him. I cannot shoot with Austin Reeves. He is a very hard person to shoot with.
Outside for Russell. Here's Reeves.
Oh, but that's what he does. Gets in the paint. He's actually red in the paint, his hot zone. Austin Reeves has just absolutely shocked me. And I want to say shocked, like major shock. Like a G League player that nobody had ever heard of is controlling the ball with LeBron and AD on the team at the end of games in clutch situations. This kid has ice water in his veins. I know it's a cliche, but he really does. Yeah, what are you going to do? You double LeBron, he's going to find the open guy. It's very easy to play with LeBron in this game. We did the Jordan Challenge, if you remember, a few months ago, which is a lot of fun. And Jordan was not the passer that LeBron is. But Jordan could just score from so many different angles.
Back to Russell. Overpulled.
Again with the analog.
Here's Davis. It's rebound.
Oh my God, how do I miss that, bro? And where did I foul? Of course, they're gonna do a take foul there. They gotta change that, man. Ronnie, if you're listening, if you ever watched a video of mine, please change that take foul. There's all those players in front of him in the NBA that would never call that as a take foul. That's ridiculous. So I can't go for a steal. And that's another thing. If you're going for the ball, they're not calling that take foul. So I don't know why the programmers did that. Give me that.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Yeah, get out of here, little man. I wish we could do that more with regular players. Like, it's only the superstar players that can make a layup like that with defense in transition, which makes no sense. I mean, not everybody should be able to do it all the time, but
Outside Vanderbilt. To the right side.
you gotta roll with Davis all the time.
Russell pass to Davis.
Yeah, he's gonna get the ball a lot. I mean, he has to. Who's gonna guard him? You cannot put Draymond on him. If the Warriors lose this series, their postmortem is that they're gonna need some size to deal with the bigs in the West. Skilled size. Joker, Anthony Davis. Who else is a troublesome big? I mean, Embiid is in the East, but you never know. He could be traded. Steph Curry, Charles Barkley had a good point in the post game today. Rarely, right? The Warriors need to hit a shit ton of threes to have a chance in this series. Because they need to offset all the offensive rebound that Davis is going to get. And I'm going to take him because I want him to. I don't want him to play the whole first quarter. Put LeBron at the 4.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt.
He shoots really well. Really easy to shoot with him. I got to train my brain not to shoot with square and just shoot with the analog. It's going to take a while.
Being in 4 cities in a week, so it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
The three from Curry. Curry with another miss.
Yeah. And then how are they going to get offensive rebounds? And the Lakers were actually playing defense in that first game that the Kings never played. So that's another thing that the Lakers are going to have to get used to. I got like 7 points with him already?
Some changes now for the
Oh, Dante DiVincenzo has struggled in the whole playoffs. And that's the thing about the playoffs. It really showcases when you're attacked and the defense is focusing on every play that everyone makes. It really shows who the real players are, who can deal with the most pressure, who deserves a really nice contract. Because if you're good in the regular season, that's great. But if you can't show up in the playoffs, I think it's going to affect your contract.
Russell against Looney. Hachimura outside. And again, no good.
Their rotations on shots are just, I think maybe just 1 or 2 more passes will get me an open shot. Yeah, it's hard for the Warriors to get shots off against the length and size of the Lakers. And the depth from the Lakers is just constant. Oh my God. Well, they're going to make me miss some shots. I'm getting open shots. They don't want the game to be out of hand. It's very hard to blow somebody out. It's like computer assist.
Pass to Reeves.
Oh man, those shots with Rui Hachimura always feel great because I know it's a short shot and they never go in.
Here's Thompson for 3. Fires in the
Klay Thompson.
You can never let Klay
Klay was shooting a lot in that first game. I'm not sure. I think he wanted to make up his bad game in Game 7 against the Kings. He had an awful game. Why would you go forward if you're open in the corner? Why would he roll to the basket? That makes no sense. They do stuff on purpose so I don't get open shots. It's ridiculous. And obvious too. He was wide open and I saw him and I do it and then they do that crap. I hate that. Nobody in the NBA is moving away from an open three-pointer. It's just not happening. It's not going to happen. That happened the other game with Steph Curry. He's right on the three-point line and he moves in, and they do that because players were spamming and shooting a bunch of threes and the game was getting boring, and I get that, but I don't know. It's very frustrating. Look at this.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. Go to the line.
That's his first personal
Play
foul.
opportunity. And some changes here for the Warriors.
I feel confident enough to leave AD and LeBron on the bench with the depth of this team. Former Warrior, by the way, D'Angelo Russell. I think he was there for a cup of coffee. I think he was there for one season. He came off the bench. It was a weird fit. D'Angelo Russell's been around the block, man. He's been with almost every team. They got Iguodala playing. Iguodala's in street clothes. Good job, 2K, on that roster update.
Here's Iguodala. Hachimura with a rebound. Russell against DiVincenzo. Not to Hachimura. Launches it. That shot.
Then they got a green. Check out the square. Out of bounds, you cheesy, crappy computer. They got so mad I hit that shot. They was like, they had to get it back.
Russell from deep three-point line.
That felt good. Didn't go in, but felt good. And then you come back. I think this is better. You come back with LeBron and AD to start the quarter. Wow, Malik Beasley. It's hard to even get minutes for everybody. It's just insane. And now Reeves can run the point. I think this is really going to help LeBron. And this is why they wanted Russell Westbrook, was to alleviate the ball handling from LeBron. Because he looks fresh. He looks good. He doesn't have to make every decision. He doesn't have to score every point. He's kind of just filling in. I think if he continues to play at this level, I think if his body holds up, he could do 3-4 more years. So imagine playing like Tom Brady, playing in the NBA till 45. And he's such a basketball head, I think he would do it if his body allows it. I mean, people do it in the Y all the time.
Quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far.
This is going to be my favorite series to watch. This is much-watch TV along with the Knicks and the Heat for different reasons. I think pretty much the Suns and the Nuggets are over. Chris Paul is probably going to be out the rest of the series. And an already depleted team is going to be without their third, fourth best player. So
They go small. That is Malik Beasley.
it's going to be rough for them to try to win.
That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. The open shot by James.
This team is so easy to score with. There's so much talent at every position. I can shoot, pass, and defend every position.
He hits the back.
Good shot by Curry. And Curry has to carry them, and like I feel so bad for Curry. I wasn't trying to do that, but
How many players love the grind of the game?
because Curry is just doing too much, and I think they have to consider Klay Thompson and Draymond potentially, like they need to move on with their replacements. Probably maybe next year will be the last year. Get out of here, little. Oh my God. Are you serious, bro? Oh, that's so cheesy. How the hell did LeBron miss a layup like that? This game is the biggest cheese in the world. But yeah, Steph Curry's greatness is continuing to go. And Thompson and Draymond are fading pretty quickly.
Off the left rim and out.
I'm still playing Austin Reeves. Bully ball. I'm using Rui more aggressively than I have previously because I noticed that that's the way the Lakers use him as well, to be more of a scorer instead of just a spot up shooter. And I haven't even been using AD like that.
James outside. Out to Hachimura. Puts up a three.
Yes, green me. Woo-wee. Let's go, Hachimura. But it's Charles Barkley called him Hoochie Mama. That is terrible. You better not call me Hoochie Mama. This team rebounds really well. Oh my God, and the foul, bro. I probably should have did a pump fake right there. I'm like switching between analog and square until I get used to it.
Outside.
Definitely shooting with analog gets you more in the rhythm. You know that's going in.
Now 1 for 3.
They asked LeBron, what do you tell your teammates to do to get ready for the next game? And he said, you need to rest. Because of the track meet, the road runners. Oh my God, they were too crowded in there. That was my bad. I can't go for the steal in the backcourt because they're gonna call a breakaway foul.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves.
Oh my God, come on, bro.
Cool against Beasley. Here's Reeves.
They're switching really well.
He's got 6. Shot clock at 3. Fades.
Ooh. Well, I didn't realize that he was gonna get it. I was pressing a different button.
Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the
I can't shoot with him. He shoots so quick and weird.
downtown here in the second. A moment to hear from.
He's probably tired. He's been playing the whole game. Oh, what a crossover. Get some bench up over here. I think the next game is very important. I think the next game between the Warriors and the Lakers, whoever wins that game is going to win the series.
All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt?
Who wants a t-shirt? Oh, we have not played Schroeder. Let's go. Oh, his energy's still at 90. Vanderbilt's played well. This is a tough team to manage minutes. Very tough team to manage minutes.
Thompson comes in for
We're probably going to end the half. They almost got like a three-headed point guard situation. Oh my God, really? That felt good.
Teams that just don't have the bruising gait that can go down into the post and
Jordan
dominate possessions to slow things down.
Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, the first set of teammates to each have 6 threes in a playoff game. Like, a lot of the records that are being broken are pretty cool. Look at the rotations by the Warriors. And one. And one.
Wide open, so that's an easy.
There's no way you're gonna put Steph Curry on me with LeBron, and I'm not gonna back him into the post. That's the first team.
That's his first personal foul.
I'll take that. Andrew Wiggins is too small and too slight in frame to deal with LeBron. LeBron is the size of Karl Malone, but has the speed of Gary Payton. Like, it's just very hard to figure out a way of guarding him. I gotta get AD more touches. Speaking of, that's all they've been doing is he's kind of been a pacifier for them. Whenever they need a bucket, they do a lot of high-low action. They do a lot of off-ball screens with him so he can get alley-oop. I really like the offense that they set up for AD. And shout out to Darvin Ham. He didn't get much appreciation for Coach of the Year. But imagine everything that, in terms of the trades and everything else that he went through this year with the team. Much appreciation. Look at how small this team is. They have Kuminga on Anthony Davis. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, the Warriors are in trouble, man. They got to figure out that the Anthony Davis situation is more of an urgent, pressing need than LeBron James is. That's what they got to do. They got to keep shooting threes. Like, almost all their shots got to be three-pointers, and they got to hope that they get hot. Oh, I held it. I don't know why I did that. Should have been a flick. I would have gotten a green. I held that way too long. Oh my God, really?
For poster guys,
That's what they do. It's a game of runs.
Klay, Thompson,
I don't know why Beasley's still in the game. Oh my God. Why does he miss? Why do they make me miss layups like that all the time? It's a wide open layup. Nobody's next to him. There's a body next to him, but he's not even contesting. I don't understand.
teams having a tough time containing them, attacking all the way.
Beasley for three. The Warriors pull
Oh my God, I shot with the analog there. I don't know if that was a good shot in terms of rhythm or not.
back to DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo needs to step up. He's just has to play better. He has to play better. Why is Beasley still in the game? I asked for... Let me get the starters back in there. He's got 2 fouls. And I never seem to score with Schroeder. I don't know why.
Get back where they expect to be. Iguodala's check in for the Warriors.
A great player, great role as a charity.
All right. Draw the foul. Get to the lane.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Gotta hold it a little bit longer.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And he takes the second.
And
Gotta hold it a little bit longer.
he does on the floor in terms of
Oh, who you telling, brother?
there's a quality
Who you telling?
becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win. Then
And Austin Reeves is a dog.
Iguodala outside. And he lobs it up top. Stolen.
Give me that. I don't know what happened there.
Davis with it. Picked up by Iguodala.
What happened there, bro? Anthony Davis all the way. The brow.
by that tall drink of water, breathless display.
Man, I just love Austin Reeves. He's gonna get paid, man. I think he's a $20 million a year player. To come from the G League and to get $20 million is insane. I don't know if the Lakers are gonna pay him though. They may not, man. I'm telling you, this new hard salary cap. Give me that. Too obvious. Too obvious. Too little.
He's been excellent at cutting
Let's go.
fits around the basket.
Steph Curry's been tough, but Steph Curry has to take
So in the game for the
a
Warriors.
ton of shots. He has to treat it like Game 7 with the Kings.
Triplets. Curry, Klay, and Poole. Green
Oh my God, how the hell did he get that over LeBron? Stop with the madness.
Pass to Vanderbilt. To the wing, right side.
Oh no,
The shot by Reeves.
I wasn't trying to do that. Oh,
And here's Poole. Fires for three. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. James inside. Working on Thompson. Vanderbilt finds Russell.
how did they recover that fast? I don't know. That was a fast recovery right there. Got a little bit of a back curl, like a back screen that I was able to go to. Vanderbilt had a very impressive first quarter. Andrew Wiggins, they all need to step up, man. This is going to be a really hard series for them to win. Like, I don't think Steph Curry's going to allow a sweep. He's never been swept. But I'm hoping this goes 7 games. This is too much fun for the league. Yeah. Let's go, Davis. Let's get a 30-20 game. I mean, it's kind of late for that, but
Get out of his way.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence. No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. A screen, and a deep three from Curry. He drops it.
he has to do that.
Curry's got 14 points for the game.
It just doesn't matter.
He cannot be having. He needs to have 20-point halves.
He's in
Give me that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No fear. No fear.
The layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
You ain't making that, Draymond. Get out of here.
They've got 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's
Get out of here, little man. And one. Why does he keep falling? That's all I need is a sprained ankle from LeBron. That's another thing that the Lakers have to worry about because of the old age. Give me that. Oh, that was so close to getting a block. Of course.
State will go the other way with it. Pass to Green. Here's Wiggins. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Oh, that's not good. What the hell happened to him?
Something every player worries about.
I just was talking about injuries. They got to stay healthy. They're older. Can they stay healthy?
All the strength training, eat right.
As we saw with the Heat and the Knicks, 2 rolled ankles in that series. There's been a ton of injuries. In the playoffs this year. And it's been a lot of rolled ankles, so you can't say injury management or time loading. What is it called? Injury loading? I don't know what the terminology is. Whatever, but sitting down players as a preventive measure. And it has nothing to do with that. Rolled ankles are as old as when basketball first started getting played. So I think a lot of series have been affected by these injuries. Just bullying them. Do whatever you want. This team is too frail.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Let's go, sir.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Man, I hope they make a supercomputer one day and they make an actual simulation. Yeah, I had to double. That's what Curry does. I cannot let him get around that. I cannot
His time with Steve Nash.
cheat around that screen because he's going to shoot and make that 3.
Impossible to guard no sets.
James passes to Davis.
Vanderbilt hit a few 3s in game 1.
5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer, no good.
I got to shoot those open shots with him.
Total breakdown. And after winning MVP honors in 2015,
I'm back to shooting with square. I don't know why. It's like a pacifier for me. I don't know why. Analog.
Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to trap it in. Wiggins got his second bucket of the game.
The length of Wiggins touching not there.
Catch it up on the inside. Pass to James.
Give me that, little man. That's what Austin Reeves brings. Good passing, unselfish, clutch shot making.
16 MVP year.
Yeah, he's not re-signing with the Lakers. There's no way they can afford him. LeBron and, well, specifically LeBron, I think if he wants to continue to win championships, has to change his contract to a minimum, a veteran's minimum. Like, he has to take a major pay cut. Wow, he just yerked it out of the sky.
Down low. And it's James.
Too easy, son. Yeah, he has to consider going to a vet minimum, especially with this new hard cap coming in. I don't care what they say. They call it whatever they want. It's a hard cap. There's no one that's going to get to that second salary cap ceiling. So he has to consider taking a pay cut. You've made almost $1 billion, bro. Like, you've made almost $1 billion. You want to keep playing. You need to pay these young kids. So do it, man. You keep AD in there.
Checked in for the Lakers. Beasley comes in for Reeves.
You got to do it, LeBron. If you're listening, LeBron,
Looney's checked in for Draymond Green.
if you're listening, LeBron,
For Andrew Wiggins.
take a pay cut. You'll thank me later. You'll catch Jordan in his 6. Maybe you'll get 7. If you're taking up that much of the salary cap moving forward, it's going to be hard pressed to do anything else of significance.
Now Shooter.
how he shoots.
That's his first personal foul.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I think that was a controversial selection.
At the line for the
Mostly due to how young Davis still is.
Not shooting too bad.
NBA selection and numbers. And of course, being a recent champion.
I shot threes in the first quarter, and since then, I've not. And it's all been for not shooting with the analog.
Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 70th anniversary.
I thought I could sneak around. Yeah, that's a my bad.
Gathering good living greats during the All-Star
That's a
break.
my bad.
A lot of history. But Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league.
Can the Warriors really repeat? I think as good as their title last year was, I think this is a better title. With everything that they've gone through, being as bad of a road team, you got to consider this to be
And then all of a sudden it was maybe a
Warriors top.
the best title ever.
That's unfortunate.
That's his first
2022.
personal
What a
foul.
year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable.
At the line for the Lakers.
League climbing back.
Yeah, too long, too long.
Big three healthy. And as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there with a run there.
On the wing,
2
Curry.
minutes remaining in the third.
Yeah, don't shoot that.
2 minutes.
What the hell was that?
The shot by Looney, no good. The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Back to Hachimura.
Barbecue chicken.
Kevin Curry. That's his second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And both free throws
Let's
good.
go, let's go. Keep pushing.
Here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, the Lakers are just a better team than the Warriors. The championship experience is what's going to separate them. If the Warriors win, it's going to be because of championship experience. That'll be it. Green on a pull-up. Let's go. That's analog, baby. Sorry for your eardrums. I apologize. That's so rare for me. They're so cheaty. Did you see that? The computer was far off him on purpose. I was feeling myself. I was feeling myself. Oh.
Pass to Curry. Can they get it?
Look at that.
By the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Oh, look at that. He's gonna do stuff like that all series long. That was square. I'm gonna call them out. Analog was square. So I forced myself to do analog more. I gotta remember.
DiVincenzo.
Look at that. That defense is sick, man. The Lakers are good. They are championship able, man. I'm telling you. This team is so good. I'm like bullying the Warriors, which is hard to do.
Fires the three.
I had 2 on the ball there.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right down there.
And one. The Warriors need to win this next game. The Warriors need to win this next game, man. They need to win this next game, man. Damn. Should I put LeBron back in? No, he's at 84. We're going to chill. We're going to chill. Austin Reeves is good, though. See, like I could put him 1 to 3. I love the versatility, man. I absolutely love the versatility of this team. Austin Reeves is getting in the paint. Like, how do you game plan with all the players that all have talent? And they're not going to be able to keep this team together. They're all going to get paid. But I really like the Lakers, the way they're built. They're really... Shout out to Rob Lowe lookalike, Rob Pelinka. They actually showed a side-by-side of them at the game. Yo, those are twins, man. Those are twins.
As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works.
There is not. Oh, you never know. This is Golden State. I don't know, man. Lakers are scary. I think the 2 deepest teams in the West, the Lakers and the Nuggets, man, they look like they're on a collision course, man.
Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Reeves in a slot. That's the Laker 5.
Jordan Poole, word, Jordan Poole. Oh my God, that was a terrible shot. He must have a really low post rating
Pass to DiVincenzo.
for him to butcher that. DiVincenzo got the sauce,
Knocks down the
and he has to step up. Jordan Poole missed that shot that could have tied the game. He needs to step up in a major way. He needs to step up in a major way. And however you want to play with the Lakers, they can play. They can play fast. They actually, I think, had the fastest pace in the league, or if not, top 2. And the Warriors were 1 or 2. If you want to play slow, they got Anthony Davis with the back down for the playoffs. This team is scary, man. Forget their record, because this is a new bunch of characters.
back to Hachimura.
They're playing good defense now. They're switching. Oh, man. Schroeder got, if I got 4 fouls, Schroeder got 3 of them.
Absorbing the contact.
But, like, they're just so versatile. They can play any style. Now, let's just say, for argument's sake, they go against Denver in the next round. Davis is going to be able to match Joker
Thanks, guys. I gotta
in size, in just everything. He's going to be able to deal with Joker. And then you got Michael Porter Jr., who has to deal with LeBron, Jamal Murray.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems.
So it's going to be a good series if that's the series. Don't want to count your chickens before they're hatched.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down.
Oh, look at the sauce! Look at the sauce! Let's go, Reeves! Yo, he went behind the back. Yo, that was so dope. Yo, they're gonna show a replay of that? I broke your eardrums. I apologize. Yo, Austin Reeves is no joke. Yo, his sauce is crazy, man. Crazy.
No, they're not preventing that.
Is he the new white chocolate? What's up? Oh, by the way, if the Knicks go against the Lakers in the championship, we're whooping that ass as a FYI, because we're just as deep. We're gonna appreciate the Lakers for right now. I didn't even sub anybody. Let's leave the sauce in, baby.
I mean, he tore through the defense.
Yo, that Euro step that he hit and him and LeBron were copying against, I think it was against the Grizzlies. That was dope, man. Austin Reeves got a fan in New York, man. Let me tell you.
Was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. And the shot goes. Green's got his first points in this one.
Look at that, 52. Oh my God. I have 2 less shots. I have never beaten the computer in shots in a game.
Not to Hachimura. Fires the 3.
Oh boy, well, I got in between a shot and a pass, and I paid the penalty for doing that. Give me that. Oh, they put their bench in. Yeah, they're done.
Hachimura.
Bully ball. Bully ball.
We're just sticking with that play. Smart not to back off because the defense puts a little elbow in.
Pass to Payton. Now Green.
I don't think I remember the last time the computer put in a majority of subs. Draymond's in there, but I don't think they're putting their starters back in.
Green for 3. Connects from downtown. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there.
Oh,
Get a hand up.
bad pass.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder.
Yeah, stop that run.
From downtown.
That's not going in.
No good there. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
I had Austin Reeves.
Reeves. Back to Beasley. They set the screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Reeves.
And one. Lonnie Walker. He hasn't played at all. I don't ever play Tony Brown Jr. I know he's in their rotation, but I never play him.
He'll head to the line.
That's his
And the
first
moment to look
personal
at the
foul.
score. Where the
First
points
team
are
foul.
coming from here for Los
At
Angeles.
the line.
They've been slippery getting into
Austin Reeves.
contest.
Well, we've also seen them.
Oh, they put their starters back in. I mean, they need 8 threes and 8 stops in 4 minutes. The Warriors is not impossible.
He's checked in for.
I was actually going to be like, oh, here we go. Here it starts.
Team needs to rethink its strategy.
Oh, boy.
Schroeder last year accepted
Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul.
Here's a tough shot. No hitch, but it's kind of like a haunting pause.
Iguodala comes in for
Dennis
Draymond Green. And it's Kuminga.
It's easy and hard at the same time.
That was good for Schroeder.
Easy and hard at the same time.
Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And
That's fine. That's
leaping
fine.
ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Gabriel. And he's going to the
They're not fouling a lot.
The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first
Kevon Looney
personal
picks one
foul.
up. And he drops the
Third
first.
team foul.
He's checked in for Kuminga.
At the line for the
So he hits one
Lakers.
of 2.
Too early.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 9 shots
Too
to go in during
early.
this fourth quarter. Thompson against Beasley. Poole from long range.
He has been irking me. I think he got like 7 threes.
6 points in the quarter.
I want to be like automatic like that one day in shooting in this game.
Looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down,
Cannot make a layup. If it's contested, they're not going to let you.
and a fairly efficient shot attempt.
Unless you're a superstar player.
Iguodala the pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. And he floats it in.
shot.
Easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
But you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
I don't know. I think I swear my controller needs to be fixed. That shit floats.
Here's Reeves. Guarded by Poole. And he gets it to go.
Too small, guy. Too small.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the
Yeah,
fourth.
he's a post player. He hits threes in the game, but in this game, it's hard to shoot threes with him.
Rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now.
The sauce is crazy. And one. Reeves, the GOAT. The GOAT.
For the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that with momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops.
Me, mock me. I don't care.
Plays like that happen.
No, his sauce is crazy in this game, man. All right, shout out to Ronnie. You got this one. You gave him mad sauce. Oh, nice pump. Nice pump.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable.
Out to the right wing. Out to Schroeder. From deep. And the rebound goes
Oh, my God. That was a square shot.
Got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Iguodala. Here's the 3. Here's Looney. And that
And one.
as he's fouled.
That's his first personal foul.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton
At the
comes in for
line
Curry.
for the Warriors.
And one.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
This team
Man.
did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Just knows how to fill it up.
Didn't even
and
play
that's
the fourth quarter, though.
what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Oh, wow.
That's his second personal
And the
foul.
Warriors make some changes.
The fourth team
Reeves
foul.
checked in for Looney. And it's Steven
Fetty Wap. Have 14 points. Pretty good game.
50 seconds left in the fourth.
Yo, this was an ass whooping.
DiVincenzo against
The
Schroeder.
Warriors need to get their stuff together.
Pass to Kuminga. From 11 feet away. And
Look at that rebound.
Schroeder against Payton. Pass to Reeves. Back to Beasley. Here's Reeves. Shoots over Kuminga. And again, the Lakers.
Hit my elbow, man. It's a foul, bro.
They
charging foul called on.
Why are you trying to get down 21? I don't know what you're trying to do there.
Great
That's his
defense.
second
Just
personal
quick to
foul.
establish his feet, and he
Fourth
takes
team
the hit.
foul.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Man, that was too easy, man. I'm telling you, man. The Lakers, for going by 2K, and 2K is pretty good in terms of determining a series. Not all the time, but the Lakers are just built. They're just built to win, man.
83. The Warriors.
The sauce was crazy.
Outstanding defense and a loaded offensive
And
effort.
I wasn't even trying to force feed Anthony Davis, force feed LeBron. I just moved the ball. This is the kind of team that I like because I can move the ball and get what I want.
Impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
That was the big spark was Rui, man. Rui was just popping them things, man. If he's the third scorer or Austin Reeves and they get Anthony Davis and LeBron, you got three-headed monster right there. They're just, who's going to be the third scorer is always the case, but they have so many options. Even D. Russ has been that at times. So yeah, so LeBron obviously is the head of the snake. Anthony Davis, they're always going to be 1 and 2. It's just who are the Lakers going to get for this third spot? And if Rui is you know, 3 for 6 from downtown, taking it to the basket, attacking the post, they got to steal from a very terrible Wizards organization that does not know how to deal with talent. It's actually a cesspool. If I was an agent, I would never want my player to go over there because they've ruined just so many careers. KP's actually flourished over there, so that's the one exception. KP's done really well over there, but just young player after young player gets lost in that system for whatever reason. But Rui shows that he can play. He just needed the right environment, you know, and the right confidence. They're all telling him, shoot the ball. Like, how many places do you go where they're actively telling you got the green light? Like, green lights are rare in the NBA, but when you get them, you feel good about yourself and you feel confident. And that's all this kid needed was to have some confidence. Austin Reeves, a G League player, they've developed him very well. He has the confidence to finish out games in the playoffs. I think he's one of the big reasons that they beat the Grizzlies. Not the biggest. It was Anthony Davis, obviously, and LeBron. But Austin Reeves, man, you need that guy that's not afraid. You cannot be afraid when you're out there. Everybody got to be an option on offense, or the defense has to be afraid of you, you know? Like, you cannot have any boobies out there that are afraid to shoot. And you see that in the playoffs with a lot of people that they just play with panic. And I just love what the Lakers have been doing. Vanderbilt started out strong. He had 2 threes in that other game. And look at the defensive presence, blocking shots, rebounding. This kid is an underrated wing player. I think he's a top 10 wing defender in the NBA. Very good, long. He takes the pressure off LeBron, having to guard like the Kevin Durant's, those type of different players and stuff. So, I mean, they got it. Dennis Schroeder, I don't know how to play with him very well in this game, but he's instant offense. He finishes a lot of the games ahead of D'Angelo Russell because of the defense, the ability to steal. Him and LeBron have a really good chemistry. So, and I'm not even talking about Malik Beasley, who's barely used. He's just a knockdown shooter. And he's played pretty decent. I mean, he struggled a little bit towards the end. But yeah, so we'll see. I mean, this is going to be a really good series. I'm excited. I hope it goes 7 games. I think the NBA needs a good 7-game series between these two. It'd be nice to have a rivalry going. And yeah, we'll see what happens on the next game, which will be tomorrow.